Alright. Lastly for the evening, the allotment of Simeon. This is looking like from William Beckford. The previous quotes that I didn't actually quote were Francis Beaumont, 1584 to 1616, previous to Francis Beaumont. And the next one says, "We always find something, did he, to give us the impression that we exist?" Question mark. This is from William Beckford, 1759 to 1844. "We always find something, did he, to give us the impression that we exist?" So I guess what I can pull from this is the very nature of an existence, right? How did we come to be? Where did we come from? Well, we are talking about that here today. The tribes, right? 12 tribes of Jacob. Really, that's where it all started. Like it or not, believe it or not, that is how it happened. So it's great. I think it's great to actually understand the history behind everything, right? Without further ado, getting into the allotment for Simeon. It says, "The second lot came out for the tribe of Simeon according to its clans. Their inheritance lay within the territory of Judah. Ain, Rimmon, Ether, and Ashan, 4 towns and their villages. The third lot came up for Zebulun according to its clans." Don't forget Zebulun, my bad. Oh, do you know what? I forgot to mention here that they're pulling lots for a few tribes here. So we have Simeon, right? Zebulun. Issachar. Okay, I'm sorry. So I said I was going to break everybody up, but they're just too short to break up completely. Sorry. So we're going Simeon, Zebulun, Issachar, Asher, and I don't know if we're going over Naphtali. Naphtali. Dan. Okay, so we're actually covering a lot. Chapter 19 covers a lot. Alright, so not only Simeon, I'm sorry, we're going through everybody. And of course, it's a little bit longer than I'm mentioning. The third lot came up for Zebulun according to its clans. The boundary of their inheritance went as far as Sarid. The fourth lot came out for Issachar according to its clans. The fifth lot, and it just stops there. I'm going to go ahead and read it just because, but it doesn't include it in my jurisdiction here. Their territory included Jezreel, Kesaluth, Shanim. Why don't we just try to read all of these? Hatharim, Shion, Aharath, Rebi, Kishion, Ebez, Remeth, En-Ganim, Eheda, and Beth Hezez. The boundary touched Tabor and Shahazamah and Beth Shemesh and ended at the Jordan. There were 16 towns and their villages. And again, yes, that is Issachar. It just dropped off, so I had to be a little bit fair. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of Asher according to its clans. Then it turned toward Beth Dagon, touched Zebulun and the Valley of Iphtah and went north to Beth Emek and Neiel, passing Kabul on the left. The sixth lot came out for Naphtali according to its clans, Kedesh, Edrei, and Hazor. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of Dan according to its clans. When the territory of the Danites was lost to them, it went up and attacked Leshem, took it, and put it to the sword and occupied it. They settled in Leshem and named it Dan after their ancestor. So we have a little scuffle going on when Dan was coming up. So their territory was assigned. It was several towns. And I guess it was lost to them. It doesn't really say what happened, but it was lost to them. But they have allocated. They had taken it back, whatever that word. They had taken it back. But this is the territory of Dan, just so we can, give them the full picture here, because we don't exactly know, what happened. Okay. It included Zorah, Eshotol, Ir-Shemesh, Sherabi, Alayon, Itla, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Eteke, Gidethon, Balak, Jehud, Beni Barak, Gan Rimmon, Mi, Jarkan, and Rakan, with the area facing Joppa. So I think it's good that the Lord has not instructed me to go ahead and read through all of these, just because I know my pronunciation. I'm doing my very best, actually. Doing my very, very best. But just, it sounds like I'm talking gibberish to you up here, but this is the name of the towns, okay? The original settlements, alright? Take it serious. Take it serious. Let's go ahead and just wrap this one up. When they had finished dividing the land into its allotted portions, the Israelites gave Joshua son of Nun an inheritance among them, as the Lord commanded. They gave the town he asked for, Timnath-Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim, and he built up the town and settled there. So beautiful. Joshua, of course, has to get a allotment, right? He has to get something for being a great leader. Yes. Wow, you guys. I just realized we're pretty much almost done. So I thought I was going to have to go through all of these and read all of these, but I had already written it out days prior. So we finished all of the allotments. Next, I'll just give you a sneak preview. Next, we're going to go over the cities of refuge. And yes, it looks like we are having some towns for the Levites. I think it is appropriate for them to have a place to rest their heads, of course, right? Some towns for the Levites. Eastern tribes return home. Joshua's farewell. Oh no, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. And then a covenant renewed. Alright. Well, we have just a few days to go over this. Yes, morning. Yes. We have just a few days to go over this, and then we're going to go into our next book, which will probably take some time to readjust ourselves. That's it, you guys. That's all I have for you. Just got to get it out. I was being so lazy all weekend, so I thought I'd come on here. Say hello. Bye.